Welcome to day 23 of Advent. This year that falls on the eve of Christmas Eve, which makes, I guess, this Christmas Eve Eve. For today, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, in his book, God is in the Manger, he talks about God becoming human so that humans can become human. Here's what he says. Human beings become human because God became human. But human beings did not become God. They could not and cannot bring about that change in their form, but God himself changes his form into human form so that human beings, though not becoming God, can become human. And doubtless there are wrong ways to take this idea, but let's concentrate ourselves on this. Human beings lack some aspect of humanity unless God intervenes. And Bonhoeffer continues this way. In Christ, the form of human beings before God was created anew. It was not a matter of place, of time, of climate, of race, of the individual, of society, of religion, or of taste, but rather a question of the life of humanity itself, that it recognized in Christ its image and its hope. What happened to Christ happened to humanity. And the idea that Bonhoeffer wrote about, the Apostle Paul also wrote about in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 11 and 12. Let's read that. He says, "When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now, we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known." Paul is fully known by God in Christ. He knows more now that in Jesus he's been brought into relationship with God. But one day, because of Jesus, he'll be able to be with God and know him as fully as a human being can know God. And that can take place because God took on humanity to make us human in the best possible way. So let's not lose the sense of wonder that should produce in us. And I will catch you next time.